everyone, welcome back to our Lucent series of part 29. We have covered many such parts previously. If you want to grab more information regarding the Indian history, modern history as it's our medieval history is also covered, and right now we are continuing with the modern history. So both medieval and ancient has been covered. You can check that out. And today we will be starting with the social religious movements that were in the 19th and 20th centuries and all the organizations and movements that were prevalent in that time. So we'll get started with this. You have to subscribe our channel so that you get all such updates and stay tuned. We also provide you with the national headlines as well on alternate days. So first we have the year एंड दी प्लेसेस और उन जो ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस के नाम थे और वैसे ही उनके फाउंडर्स के नाम, तो ये सारी इंफॉर्मेशंस हैं. एंड इन दिस यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड, मतलब एक मूवमेंट हुआ उसके पीछे का रीज़न क्यों हुआ, ये सारी चीज़ें भी मायने रखती है. बट फॉर नाउ इन दिस बुक व्हाट वी आर गेटिंग विल जस्ट गेट टू नो दैट. तो इनमें locations are important, organizations are also important, and the founder names are important. So first this is the chart will be given, and among this chart you have to find important ones. Like when you will read the modern history, you will gradually understand that these names are very much repetitive, so these names are very important. In that way, Ram Mohan Roy is one of the prominent leaders, so these organizations are very important. Like Brahmo Samaj, we know it's very famous. Dharma Sabha, so these three done. Then we have Rabindranath Tagore's, that is Tattva Bodhini Sabha. Then these are the founders, Dayal Das, Darbara Singh, Ratan Chand. We have Nirankaris. Nirankari is also an important organization. Then we have Durgaram Mancharam, that is Manav Dharma Sabha. Among these places, just divide the sabhas, I mean the organizations, in different charts, and you will also make a note of the places as well. Like this sabhas belong to this place. Now we have Dabodara Pandurang, we have Paramahansa Mandali, then we have Dhamdharis, that is Ram Singh. Tulsi Ram is a prominent leader, so Radha Swami Satsang. Brahmo Samaj of India, so one Brahmo Samaj, Ram Mohan Roy, otherwise Keshav Chandra Sen. Maulana Hussain Ahmad Darulum, you can say this is one of the Muslim or the Mughal movements. Then you have Maram again, Prarthana Samaj. Arya Samaj, very important. Swami Dayanand Saraswati. Arya Samaj is very important organization. Please remember the date as well. Then we have Blavatsky, then Olcott, Madam, that Theosophical Society. We have Sadharan Brahmo Samaj. Again, the Brahmo Samaj name is repeated, so remember this three. Anand Mohan Bose. We have Gigi Agarkar, that is Deccan Education Society. We have Sayyid Ahmad Khan. This is also an important leader. M.G. Rana, the International Conference. Deva Samaj is also very important. We have Gopal Krishna Gohari and Swami Vivekananda, very important. Both the organizations. Ramakrishna Mission is still prevalent in the society. We can still find servants of Indian society. Gopal Krishna Gohari is also one of the prominent leaders. Then Seva Samiti and this Pune Seva Sadhan and Social Service League. Okay. So these are also important, but some names which I have highlighted, like Ram Mohan Roy, Gopal Krishna Gokhale, Swami Dayanand Saraswati, then we have Rabindranath Tagore, Tulsi Ram. These are important. Sayyid Ahmad Khan. Now let's get to know about the social religious movements. Just a second. Reformers. Okay, so first reformer that was very prominent, you can say a very famous prof, was Swami Sahajanand, and the time period is given itself here. Now, what was his original name? His original name था कि Gyan Shyama, and what he did, he had founded the Swami Narayan sect that was in Gujarat. And what were the belief? Their belief was in theistic God, and they had also prescribed a moral code. Like this is the code for its followers. Then we have Raja Ram Mohan Roy. He was born in 1772 at Radhanagar, that was in Burdwan district, West Bengal, and he had founded the Amartya Sabha in Calcutta. Okay, and then what was their belief? See, everyone's belief has been mentioned, and his belief was monotheism and reforms in the Hindu society. And then it was named as Brahmo Sabha, and finally the Brahmo Samaj. We all know about that. It's one of the famous organization. And then through his Samaj, the abolition of sati took place, and there was a journal that was Sabat Kaumudi. Then we have Rabindranath Tagore. He was the leader of the Brahmo Samaj and Raja Ram Mohan Roy, and he had also founded the Tattva Bodhini Sabha, and he had published this Patrika Tattva Bodhini. And who was he? He was a a reformer, and he used to propagate, he used to share, or used to confront, or used to live on the ideals that was propagated by the Raja Ram Mohan Roy, and it was also amalgamated with the Brahmo Samaj, his Sabha, like his organization was mixed with the Raja Ram Mohan Roy's Sabha. And he also used to say verses from the Upanishad, and he was named to be known as the Brahma Dharma. Then we have Keshav Chandra Sen. He was also the leader of the Brahmo Samaj, and after Devendranath Tagore, he was the one who had started the Brahma Bodhini Patrika just like him, but it was a journal for women. He had launched जितने problems थे, like radical reforms, then caste names, intercaste, widow marriage, ये सारे उसने अपने journal पे लिखे. And what happened then, the Brahmo Samaj जो थे पहले वो रीनेम हो गया आदि ब्रह्मो समाज के नाम पे, एंड फिर से ब्रह्मो समाज ऑफ इंडिया के नाम में, एंड देन इट वाज एस्टैब्लिश्ड बाय केशव चंद्र सेन. सेन ने और भी काम किया, दैट वाज ही फॉर्म द इंडियन रिफॉर्म एसोसिएशन. फिर ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट के थ्रू नेटिव मैरिज एक्ट ऑफ 1972 भी लाया, एंड इसके थ्रू ब्रह्मो समाज ने ब्रह्मो मैरिज को लीगलाइज किया और एक मिनिमम एज भी लाया कि हाँ, बॉयज़ विल बी मैरिड इन दिस ईयर, गर्ल्स विल बी मैरिड इन दिस ईयर. Then we have Atmaram Pandurang. He has founded the Prarthana Samaj. कहाँ पे? Bombay. And after that, M.G. Ranade had joined him. Then we have Swami Dayanand Saraswati, important one. He had founded the Arya Samaj and then wrote Satyartha Prakash and this Ved Bhashya Bhumika. Then we have Blavatsky and Olcott. He was also, Blavatsky was a Russian woman and then founded the Historical Society in New York. बट बाद में उन्होंने वो शिफ्ट कर दिया उनका हेड क्वार्टर कहाँ पे? अडियर नियर मद्रास में. देन वी हैव स्वामी विवेकानंदा हु हैड फाउंडेड द रामकृष्ण मिशन. कौन से ईयर में? 1887 में, बट एज अ सोशल सर्विस. और ये है कुछ मूवमेंट्स और ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस जैसे कि सत्य शोधक समाज, ये उनके ईयर प्लेस फाउंडर. सी दिस फाउंडर्स ऑल आर इम्पॉर्टेंट. ज्योतिबा फुले इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. शी हैज़ फॉर्म like the Satya Sodak Samaj in this year. Then we have Sri Narayan, Amavipura movement, the Different Class Society, V.R. Shinde. Then other is Bahujan Samaj, Satara, Maharashtra, Mukarundu Patil. See here, from here, which I can say two important is Jyotiba Phule and Shinde. And here is this Patil and Mahatma Gandhi, which I can say is very, very important. Like you have to, but these are also important. You have to give a look at least. Justice Party movement, Madras, Thian, Mandana. Then we have Dispressed Class. We have Self-Respect movement. It's quite unique, like Self-Respect movement. So it was by E.V. Ramaswamy Pelliyar. Okay, Mahatma Gandhi Harijan Sevak Sangh. So these are the lower caste movements, like people belong to the lower caste used to join these movements. This and all the ideas like propaganda of this group was for the lower caste people, so people used to go in that. And these are all the reformers, and here is all the movements that had taken place in 19th and 20th centuries. So this was all about the reformers, the movements, the lower caste organizations, their places, years, founders, everything. So take a look of that. If you have any queries, you can comment down, and we'll be coming back with the Lucent series part 30, where we'll start a new topic, and not much is left of the modern history. We'll start another part as well. So till then, keep liking and sharing our videos. We'll be meeting you in our next video. Take care. See you soon.